If you had to provide some advice, maybe to some of those next gen business people, not just professional services individuals, what advice would that be?
Yeah, at some point, and you and I learned it, Dave, at IBM, and maybe to some degree, I learned it almost as a kid. You need to be able to spot talent, and to me, it's not
Mm,
just talent that's perfect on paper, but I mean, like, wow, that person's really good. And my version of that would be, I could introduce that person to anybody, a community worker, healthcare worker, the mayor. They can send them to the White House, and they would say that is a really good person, smart, hardworking, great character, integrity. Wow, humble, mission oriented. I got really good at that. And by the way, getting really good at picking the talented people. And I call talent that, not just talent on paper. And then at some point, gosh, turn them loose and help them any way you possibly can. It no longer feels like work when you're with folks like that. And then what I try to do is not just turn them loose, but to introduce them to one another and actually over rotate on spending time with them. Back to my 2 to 5%. It's
mm.
often amazing people and the people that are in their world, and it's not because they're singularly inventors. They got amazing people in their world. So when they say, "Would you go see Billy?" Or "Yep, I'm in," I'm in. And then you want to get a conversation with anybody, get referred in by one of these people. I can't tell you how many conversations, Dave, you and I take because of who asked us to take it, or
Yep.
on occasion going back over the last 10 or 20 years, asked me. Um, Give me access to people. And then I say, I'll meet you for 10 or 15 minutes, anytime, any place. Just love to pick your brain. And then at the end of it, is there anything I can do to help you? You've been amazing. And before you know it, sometimes that's a week down the road or 10 years down the road, or you're even in a company together by taking that approach. So really be discerning on talent, putting those people together. And then when you're with them, just do anything you possibly can to help them. And
Wow.
you get a joy out of it. And boy, do you learn a lot too, because the best of the best people are just better at what they do than the other people.